So Nigerians, welcome back to my live. Sorry, there was a problem then. I could not be able to continue. I keep going off and on and off and on. So I decided to end the whole thing and start all afresh again. Welcome back. So let's actually dive into this Dangote's issues. We'll continue to talk about it until the button we are pressing yields positive results. But before then, until then, we are not gonna relent to bring to the attention of the whole world that Dangote is a terrorist and has been terrorizing Nigerians. I would like you to share this video, and if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to help us grow and help us spread the truth, the right information. My name is Grace. Speaking here is the Grace TV. Welcome to my channel. Why is it taking photos? Right. 2 days ago, I watched with heartbreak while very dark black man, revealed what Dangote has done again. Another accident, and this time around, no more on the road, but inside. Otlile Paco, how are you? Are you subscribed here? So I want to get that video to see if we can watch it. Very dark black man. Let me see if I can just. Thank you so much. Thank you for that red heart. I appreciate it. This is people who want me to grow, people who knows that it's not easy to actually sit here and be fighting for people who don't even care. So you can listen to what is happening here right now. I don't want to show so that's. Are you hearing people crying? All right, so this video was posted on 1 day ago. It said, blood money billionaire Aliko Dangote G-Con, Dangote Group, where is your next boss stop? Or should I say next house, which family is burying their loved one next? Let's dive into the video. Until you reach. All right, so the news says Dangote truck rams into a family house in Iwuru Obianta community, Beze local government area, Cross River State, buying 2 persons. So now Dangote truck, no, the. Did you hear that? This one not only on the road now. Dangote truck is now going inside people's house to kill them, to buy them, to destroy their lives, to waste people's life. These are people who were seated pretty in their house,
sitting in their house, woke up in the morning not knowing that the death will come from nowhere to come and remove them in their own house. This is no more Dangote's truck drivers on the road. Yeah? Wasting lives on the road. Now they are going inside houses to go and remove people's lives in the house. Bisrisha, how are you? Camila, good to see you from Sri Lanka. Good to see you, my love. How are you? Don't forget to subscribe here if this is your first time. Please, let's go. Everybody, subscribe. Because you guys need to know what is going on in Africa, in Nigeria, in around the world. I'm streaming from England, United Kingdom. So this is the issue that happened, and you're gonna hear. So not only now is Dangote truck drivers, removing lives and wasting lives of Nigerians on the road. Motorists, this person is not driving. These people, they are not, these people that just died 2 days ago, they were not driving. Maybe they don't even have a car. They were just sitting in their own house. And then Dangote truck drivers went inside their houses and ended them. 2 person gone. Ank, how are you, Ank? Watching from Kenya, Craft Official. Thank you for joining me. Let's continue. Don't forget to share this video. Please help me. Do me a favor by sharing. We are working so hard to stop this terrorism. One man who claimed to be the richest man in Africa is terrorizing the whole Nigerians, terrorizing Africans, killing innocent people, using truck to waste their life, using their blood to become a billionaire. How much did the finance sister make for him? Billions. And immediately after finance sister's death, look at how many trucks Dangote has released. He has released thousands of trucks, brand new trucks. And you think, including tankers. How are you, Rashid? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me from Uganda. God bless you. Don't forget to share the video, okay? And don't forget to like this video, please. Hit the like button. It's free. And the subscribe button is free. Nobody's charging you for it. Please help us to grow by subscribing. So let's listen to what very dark black man is saying here.
Buy people for main road again. You don't find people go inside their house, go buy them. It's no longer a thing where we say until you reach road where we they fear before say, okay, if you see Dangote trailer, they run. Now, whether you run or not, if you commit you for your house, still buy you on top. So this person will buy now, where probably they sleep. Maybe you don't get plan for tomorrow. Right? Maybe in picking their boarding school, if you won't go carry on, maybe get one kind of big business deal where it won't get tomorrow. Maybe get one life-changing deal. You just sleep for your house. Truck from nowhere. Boom. Can't just...
Maybe he don't even have a car. Somebody woke up with plans of what they're going to do for the day, what they're going to do for the week. Not knowing that the death is coming inside that house. So Dangote, this is how you are terrorizing the whole community, the whole village, the whole people, the whole city, the whole state. With your terrorist drivers. We know what you're doing. And we will continue to call you out.
Because of one person recklessness and one person ignorance. And our government's uselessness. Because we are crying about this Dangote thing for how many days now? Government know they talk anything.
How many months? How many years?
Dangote they get more power. We don't cry about these things since nobody they talk. Now we don't find people go in house, go buy them. Dangote people will just carry truck, give anybody where they like. So far as you can move the truck is fine. There's no regulation, nothing. With the crisis for country where get government, president no talk. Road safety, we're supposed to
No, president did not talk. Okay. You're talking about your president talk. Look at, in spite Nigerians crying and screaming of what Dangote is doing to Nigerians. See what the vice president had to say. Let me put it here while I'm reading it so that you will not think I am just reading what I want to say. Let me put it here. I'll put it on the other side before I decided to end that live. But let me still bring it up here now because I'm going to read it from this phone. Okay. Wait first. I'm coming back to very dark black man so that you people will see the same view that I'm having. I don't want to keep giving a view that looks like it's not supported. You understand? So when I say that Dangote will end in Hague and I will make it happen, don't think that I'm joking, because I'm working on it. Let him continue to look for receipts. Yeah, you're looking for receipts, you will look for receipts forever. Look for receipts. Because time will come when you don't even know where the receipt is that you're going to present in Hague. You're going to tell them that, oh, you are killing people and you are right to kill people. You are right to employ untrained drivers. You are right to employ... Now you are right to employ what do you call it? Unlicensed drivers, and then hand them truck. It's not like you're handing them a bicycle. Eh? Even somebody who cannot. The law of the Nigerian road safety says if a driver carelessly kills somebody, or the driver should be killed. He's going to die. They're gonna kill the driver. How many of Dangote's drivers has even been arrested for buying somebody? Not even one. See what the deputy or whatever. See what the vice president of Nigeria said. That is what you're seeing there. Let me read it for you from here. Aliko Dangote, he is not an individual. That is what the vice president of Nigeria mount this pulpit to say, to praise Aliko Dangote, in spite of all the cries of Nigerians that he is employing drivers who are not trained, who had no experience, and handing them trucks. Don't even say, oh, he's not the person, is his drivers. As a person, you have every duty to investigate, to monitor what is going on in your companies. Yeah, you have your children. Send your child, go and monitor this place. You should pick up people to go and monitor all your branches around the world, to ensure that they are complying with the laws. They are complying, that whatever they are doing is aligning with the rules of laws. But no, you don't care, because this is people, you are using their blood to become a billionaire. So what is your business? If they don't die, how do I get rich? That is it. That is what we get from this man. And then the vice president is from the same place as Aliko. This is the vice president that wants to become the next president. So he wants Aliko to, support him. And now he started singing his praises. Singing his praises. He says, Aliko Dangote, he is not an individual. He is an institution. And he's a leading light in Nigeria's economy. Who told you Aliko Dangote is a leading light? Oh, somebody that dimmed other people's, that offed other people's lights just to be the leading light. So that's why you're praising him. Just because he succeeded in offing other people's light to be a leading light. A leading light with people's blood. I hear you. I hear you. He said he is a leading light in Nigeria's economy. And how we treat this gentleman will determine how outsiders will judge us. May God punish you. Vice President of Nigeria, you're a clown. A big-time clown, honestly speaking. Yeah. Because you don't have sense. Somebody is killing your people. The same people you claimed voted you. So it means these people did not vote you, because obviously if they did, if you think they voted you, their interest will be, the number one thing for you. You will have every duty to prioritize their interests and not to support who is making them, who is hurting them, who is making them mad, who is not wanting them to have freedom. You can never take side with that person. So basically, you are supporting somebody that is causing a lot of harm on Nigerians. The same Nigerians you claimed voted you into power. You're a clown. A complete piece of clown. Yes. Vice President of Nigeria, I'm telling you, you are supporting this genocide, yeah? This direct or indirect genocide. You are supporting this terrorism of Aliko Dangote. You are coming to support it. You are saying that how we treat Dangote will determine how outsiders will judge us. Like, seriously? So Dangote is the god of Nigeria. If he had invested 10 billion in Microsoft, in Amazon, or in Google, he probably might be worth 70 to 80 billion dollars. Go to hell with your money. As long as I know your money is not clean, go to hell. Okay? You cannot become rich at the detriment of or to the detriment of Nigerians. You are causing families to cry, to shed bitter tears every day to become rich, and you want me, you want me to praise you? Get lost. Get lost. He said if he had invested 10 billion in Microsoft, in Amazon, or in Google, he probably might be worth 70 to 80 billion by now, but he opted to invest in his country. Like, seriously? Did Amazon, Google, and Microsoft invest in another country apart from their own country? Did you see how dumb and how shallow this kind of people we called our leaders, how they reason? Very shallow. Those people invested in their own country. And you are saying because he invested in Nigeria, that's why we are not taking. Are those people wasting the blood of their people to become rich? Let me tell you, this is what we get in Nigeria: is dumb ass leaders who had no brain. This man is terrorizing Nigerians. Yeah. Going into the house. This one now is not like somebody driving a car on the road. This is somebody sitting in their own room. You're sitting either in their room or sitting in their living room. And Aliko Dangote's driver that was never trained, no license, nothing, just grabbed and boom, go there to kill them. And you still want us to believe that you are real. Let me finish reading what the vice president of Nigeria wrote 2 days ago. Is it 2 days ago or yesterday? Hey! Guys, have you people seen it? Are you people seeing what I'm seeing here? Please, if you can hear me, kindly say yes. Did you see it? My stream was just, boom, interrupted. And YouTube just sent me a message. You say your stream has been, thank you, Israel. God bless you. It says stream interrupted. Stream interrupted. They offed my live that I could not even continue. I wanted to start another live, and YouTube asked me if I want to continue with my first streaming. I said, yeah. YouTube restored it back immediately. This is what happens when you're trying to tell the truth about these people who claim to be billionaires but don't have clean hands. Using innocent people's blood to wash their hands like, what is my business? That is what keeps me as a billionaire. God bless you, Israel, for confirming that we are still live. Please, everybody, start commenting so that I will know that we are heading somewhere, and like this video. Like this video. Did you see it? They are interrupting my video because I'm talking the most important issue. So this man is working hard to silence Nigerians, to silence bloggers and activists. Listen, I'm a human rights advocate. My promise to you, Dangote, is that you will never get away with this. You will not get away with this. And I promise you. How are you, Ify Greg? Thank you so much for joining me. You will not get away with this. The reason why it is important for you to see videos like this, you share it, you give your all to make it go loud, is because you don't know whose turn it will be tomorrow. It could be your turn, God forbid. It could be the turn of your sister, your brother, or any relative, even your own child. If we don't talk to stop this, are we going to continue to cry every day because of innocent lives are being wasted? Most of these children, most of these people that their lives are being wasted are men and women with children who are left with nobody. Like Fina's sister now is gone and left with nobody. The children were left alone Two little children that don't even know who their mother is. They are not even sure of where they are yet. The life of their mother has been taken away from them. You don't know that most of these people, these victims of Dangote, are children from a man and a woman who suffer to carry pregnancy 9 months, 3 children, 4 children. Dangote truck wiped those children away in 1 second. We are talking about the fact that Dangote trucks and Dangote terrorist drivers are now going into the houses to kill people. Did you know this is how they what do you call them? Fulani herdsmen. This is how they kill. They go into houses and they massacre people. Now they are using truck. They're gonna tell you, oh, the truck, the driver made a mistake because the driver was not trained and had no license to drive a truck. Before you drive a truck in England, they have to be adequately trained and have a license. That I'm driving this car doesn't mean I will drive a truck. I am not allowed to drive a truck. The license I have to drive this car, cannot allow me to drive a truck. So for me to drive a truck in this country, United Kingdom, I have to go and get extra training to drive a truck or a van. Please keep commenting here and keep liking this video. Everybody, we need to, this is me. I use my platform to educate people. God bless you, Ruth Kelechi. God bless you. I use my platform to educate people on the most important issues. That this man, with everything that happened recently, we cried. Innocent lives have been wasted. Natena, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you, my darling sister Ify Greg. God bless you. Ibrahim Mohammed, how are you, darling? Thank you. God bless you, my darling Ify. Thank you. I appreciate that. While we are trying to, revolve around Finance Sister's death and other people that Dangote has killed, Dangote continue to employ untrained drivers, continue to hand truck keys to untrained drivers, and then see what your vice president, Nigerians, are you people hearing your vice president? How your vice president took the podium to praise and shower praises on this terrorist killer, this money ritualist called Dangote. Look at it. Do you want me to start afresh? Because that's why they interrupt my life. They came to interrupt my life because they don't want people to hear the truth. Aliko, look at, Vice President says Aliko Dangote. He is not an individual. He is an institution. And he's a leading light in Nigeria's economy. And how we treat this gentleman will determine how outsiders will judge us. May God judge you in Jesus' name. God judge you with evil. The evil Dangote is giving to people, may God use it to judge you. You love Dangote? Okay, go to him. May you be his next victim in Jesus' name. That's the people reporting my life that made my life to go off just like that. Did you see them? They are here. So if he said, let me continue with what Vice President Shetima. I hope you know that Shetima is the leader of terrorists in Nigeria that Tinubu went to pick for vice presidency. That was the condition they gave to Tinubu. If you want us to obey you, you have to pick one of us, one of our leaders as your vice president. And then he picked Shetima. Are you people aware that Shetima is a terrorist? That he is one of the terrorist leaders in Nigeria, in the north. If he had invested 10 billion, this is the vice president talking about Dangote. Please share this video, like this video in every group, copy the link and send it everywhere. I am not here asking you for money. I am here to asking you to help me and let's save lives. Let us save lives. That is what I'm here asking you for. Please do not mistake me to be here. Let me bring to your attention again, once again, that the views I make from here doesn't pay me a penny. YouTube don't pay me any penny from the views. So the reason I want you to watch is for you to be able to convey the right information out there to protect lives. God bless you, Ife. Amen. Abato, God bless you. Thank you. The vice president further said if he had invested 10 billion in Microsoft, in Amazon, or in Google, he probably might be worth 70 to 80 billion by now. But he opted to invest in his country, and we owe it to future generations to jealously protect, promote, preserve, and oh my goodness, he's writing one thing twice. Look at the vice president people have to protect, to jealously protect, promote, preserve, and protect again the interest of this great nation. So the person, the great nation he is referring to right now is Dangote. So Dangote is the great nation. God bless you, Ruth Kelechi. So Vice President of Nigeria is saying that Dangote is a great nation. Okay. He wants all Nigerians to protect Dangote so that he will continue to remove lives, to waste the lives of Nigerians. No ego. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. So he continued to say, I wish to call for caution, retrospection, and a deeper sense of patriotism from both labor and the organized private sector in defining and improving the relationship between labor and industry in the interest of maintaining our steadily improving economic fortunes. Like, seriously, God will punish this man called Shetima. God will punish you, honestly speaking. Because labor has been, interrogating this man, saying, why are you removing the life of people? Why are you killing? Please, what I'm reading here now is what you're seeing on the screen. Yeah, the reason I'm reading it is because you might not be able to see it. That is what I'm reading here. If you can see it here now, you will see that what I'm reading is what I presented in the screen. That's why this screen is like doing like that. So let me just remove it so you will see that it's actually what you're seeing on the screen that I'm reading out for you. Good morning, my darling No Ego. Please don't forget to like this video and share it, please. And if this is your first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So the vice president is calling on the whole Nigerians, yeah, to protect this great nation called who? Called Dangote. So what do you expect from a terrorist who became the vice president? What did you expect? So when I said that Dangote is a terrorist, did you see what I mean? His colleague has come to defend him. His colleague is top-notch. So Dangote picked this man. It is Dangote who picked him. And the reason he picked this Shetima to become the vice president is in cases like this, so that he will have somebody at the top to defend him. I mentioned here the other time, I said Tinubu had the audacity to come out and talk about the Arise TV girl that was, that was spied in Abuja. But Tinubu has heard the voice of Nigerians. Fina is a celebrity, top celebrity. But Tinubu never ever commented on Dangote's atrocities on Fina and the sister. The sister is in the grave now. This is a girl that just finished university. 5 days after graduation, Dangote's driver crushed her and she never woke up. Till now, she's sleeping in her grave. Excuse me. And now Dangote drivers are now going into houses, going with their trucks to keep people in their house. And then they are still expecting us to protect Dangote, the killer, the terrorist, this blood-sucker, the blood-sucking billionaire, using people's blood to become rich. Let's see where this will end. Nigeria is greater than Pengasan. Nigeria is greater than each and every one of us. I'm not coming to you as a petition. Oh, so Nigeria is greater. And the person that the vice president is now referring to Dangote as Nigeria. So Dangote is Nigeria. So he decides what's happening in Nigeria. He decides what Nigeria should be like. He decides what to do. So if he decides to waste the life of all Nigerians today to become rich, he can do it. You shouldn't talk about it. So directly or indirectly, The vice president of Nigeria is telling us to shut up. Even if Dangote drivers goes about killing people, shh, don't talk about it. Even if Dangote's drivers come into your house to kill you, shh, don't even talk about it. It has to do with their truck for that money to pump. Their truck had to come into your house and kill. No. When it has to do with the one they call bandits, which is the main terrorists they are grooming, all of those people, you think all those big AK-47 is them carry? Who do you think is sponsoring? These are the kind of people Dangote and Shetima is sponsoring. God bless you, Natana. Thank you so much. He said, ordinary Ghana. He said, I swear it cannot happen in Ghana. Do you know how much Dangote sells cement in Nigeria? Go to Ghana and see how much he sells cement. Cheaper than in his own country. And you are telling me that if he had if he was Google, Microsoft, or blah blah blah, those people started their businesses in their countries to become billionaires that we know today. Yeah? They did not start by killing and wasting lives of people. Maybe they were doing their own, no, but doing it secretly. But this one is rubbing it on your face, saying, I have the right to kill as many as I like in this country, and nobody can do me anything. Did you see that? So you want to tell me that Dangote establishing business in Nigeria is a crime, or is bad, or is a big thing he has done to Nigerians, is establishing business? Have you not seen people who establish business and nobody patronized them? And you're even lucky that people patronize them. Did you know how many businesses Dangote brought down in Nigeria to become the richest man in Nigeria? Did you know how many people's business? Did you know how many Igbo people's business that Dangote shut down? Using power from the president from the north, the northern presidencies, using their power to stop the existence, to end the existence of other businessmen. Yes. This is happening in Nigeria, sweet pie. I am telling you right now, let's go back to the video so that you people will see. You see what? Thank you. Blessed year. You just said it. Cement is now 10,500. Go to Ghana. How much is he selling cement in Ghana? And that is the person he want Nigerians to protect. Yet you are killing Nigerians. Recently, he sacked all the Nigerian workers in his office. He sacked in company, refinery. He sacked all of them. He sacked all of them to employ outsiders because he don't have any heart for Nigerians. And I will go back and get it. Don't worry. Let me go back and get VDM. Let's go back and get him. So you people will see what I'm talking about. Are you people seeing this? Are you people seeing it? This is a dead body on the floor. I don't want to look at it again. It's affecting my mental health. Oh my God. These are people crying. Are you people hearing?
All right, so the news says Dangote truck rams into a family house in Iwuru Obianta community, Beze local government area, Cross River State, buying 2 persons. So now Dangote truck no dey only buy people for main road again. You don't dey find people go inside their house go buy them. It's no longer a thing where we say until you reach road where we dey fear before say okay, if you see Dangote trailer they run. Now whether you run or not, if you commit you for your house, still buy you on top. So this person where buy now, where probably they sleep. Maybe you don't get plan for tomorrow, right? Maybe in picking their boarding school, if you want go carry on. Maybe you get one kind big business deal where you won't get tomorrow. Maybe you get one life-changing deal. You just sleep for your house. Truck from nowhere. Boom. Can't just buy them. Because of one person recklessness. and one person ignorance.
Thank you, Lucy. Lucy Og Hasler. You say you have been hearing about these stories over 5 years now. It's for you to know it's not today. Dangote has been wasting lives. We've been crying, we've been screaming. Instead of stopping more, they keep doing more and shoving it down our throats like, do your worst. What are you going to do? But Dangote, do you know what? You will end in Hague and I will make it happen. It's not about talking about it.
Because we are crying about this Dangote thing for how many days now?
How many months? How many years?
Dangote will get more power. We don't cry about these things since nobody they talk. Now we don't 5 people go in house, go buy them. Dangote people will just carry truck, give anybody where they like. So far as you can move the truck is fine. There's no regulation, nothing. With the crisis for country where get government, president no talk. Road safety, we're supposed to check the license of these people.
No, road safety
whether
don't.
They drive with license or if not any other people they drive this car, they no talk. Police no talk. Nobody, or security operative no talk.
Are you people hearing?
Now this thing don't go 5 person for house, don't buy them. And sometimes if you no see the driver, and if you see the driver, if you no get license.
Exactly, that's what we ask now.
At the end of the day, they go look for a way cover case. And they have been doing it for a long time.
That's it. That's it.
And these
Driver, their driver, we buy people. We don't want to use the word KILL because of algorithm. No, I don't know. The robots keep suppressing lives when you use those kind of words. So that's why we use spy. So, did you see that? He's been buying people for the past years. Nigerians has been screaming and crying.
They say is the African
Nothing.
man where blood for your hand. And if you talk now, they'll tell you, say, no be Dangote they in charge of that one. Say they give some people, because that's what they say. They say, some people don't already buy the truck under Dangote, that they are just using Dangote's name. Do you know how crazy this Nigeria is?
That is stupid. It's just like I'm sitting here right now and somebody used my ID, used my name, my details in this system to go and work and commit fraud. If I get you, I will still sue you to court. I don't know you. The truck you are using is not mine. I mean, you don't use my name to go and work where it is not me working. That is fraud. If after government finish dealing with you, I will still sue you for using my ID, my documents, using my documents to go and work without my consent. If you think people are using trucks and putting Dangote name on it to go and commit some atrocities and it's not you, which one has been arrested since? How have you ever come out to say the truck that was said that buyed somebody so place or so place? It's not me. And I want the police or whoever investigative unit, DSS or SSS, to investigate who the driver is. Arrest the driver quickly. I want to know the name of the company that is using my name. There has never been any speech. There has never been any speech. Dangote has never addressed anybody to deny that all these trucks are not his. The one that paid Finana, Dangote, you sent 20,000. That is a receipt to say yes. So where is the driver? Nobody has been sentenced. In Nigeria, the road safety rules, which I have read, said if any driver buys somebody recklessly, the driver will be paid. It is only for poor people. It's only for poor people, just like you are now. You put a car on the road and mistakenly hit somebody and somebody buy, they will just take you to police station and make sure you buy in police station. Did you see that? But if it is like Dangote trucks, all those billionaires trucks, they will do it like that, cover it. Everybody, they have gone their way. The dead person is gone like that. So how are people going to be walking on the road? Be careful of themselves and careful of you. Did you see that? So this time around, it's no more like they are on the road. This is people sitting in their own house. Yeah, Dangote truck went inside the house to buy them.
Are these people even paying tax? So you just carry your name, put it under Dangote. So government now has you say that Dangote truck, right? But don't be Dangote truck.
Of course, they say Dangote is Nigeria. They say Dangote is Nigeria, so he don't pay tax. He don't know what road tax is or whatever tax is. No. Dangote does not pay tax. That is the billionaire he is. And that is why he said to you he don't have that is why he said to you he don't have company in the US or outside Nigeria. No, it's because the kind of tax he pays, they will ask him to pay there is too much. It's gonna affect his money. He's not gonna be a billionaire again. He doesn't pay tax. No. Dangote don't pay tax. And that is why he first fought like a wounded lion to end the existence of other billionaires' businesses, Igbo billionaires' businesses. We have Nkalago Cement Company. We have Ibeto Cement. Please go and ask, where are they? How are you just been? Yes, Fun Club. You said doing good to Nigerians as how? As how? People, you're killing people and you say he's doing good. He is the light of the economy. Like, seriously? You want to be praised the richest man in Africa, then you went ahead to destroy other people's source of income. Did Bill Gates destroy Elon Musk to become billionaire? Did Elon Musk destroy Zuckerberg to become billionaire? This is why Africans are far behind their world. They are many years behind their world is because they want to off the light of their brother to become rich. This is how it works, especially in Nigeria. This man called Dangote has destroyed a lot of people's billionaires' businesses. Ibeto produces cement for us in the eastern region of Nigeria. He should focus on the northern region of Nigeria because northern people don't build houses. They live in a thatched house, like built with bamboos and all those this thing. They don't live in a normal house like house you built like this house standing here behind me right now. No, they don't live in such houses. So who is going to buy his cement? Who is going to patronize him? All those sugar he's producing and all those things he's producing. What gives him more money? Cement and gas. So who is going to buy it? Nobody. So all he did was to go and stop the business of Igbo billionaires. Stop them from producing cement so that his cement will sell in the eastern region, because the eastern region will live like kings. We are royalties. So we don't live in a house, that demeans our personality. We live in a very quality house. We build mansions. Yeah? Go and check. All the places where our mansions are built are in the eastern region. Did you know that? So that is what Dangote fought. He wants to remain the richest man. He had to bring other people down. Bill Gates did not bring anybody down to become billionaire. Elon Musk did not bring anybody down to become billionaire. You notice when Elon Musk and Zuckerberg was fighting and having their altercations, still two of them remain billionaires and still thriving. That is what it is. That is what it should be. You don't have to off other people's light for your own to shine. But that is what Dangote is doing in Nigeria. And when you talk, when you talk, they will bring that person, remove that person, do this, do that.
As a matter of fact, right now, just the way Boko Haram they buy people, kidnappers they buy. Now, so this Dangote truck don't be. And guess what? Nigerians are getting used to it. And if you talk, some idiots will like their oppressors, they're going to support them. Whether not Dangote they drive the truck. You love your oppressors so much. I don't know if you feel like this man money go touch you. Your papa Gualadino go see him. Now, innocent person just in house. They don't clear them. It don't go like that. What will they say now? Sorry. They'll write one letter, as they usually do. They'll write one letter, condolences to the family.
That's
But
it.
you don't go tell your own family the day okay. You dey use private jet go come. You go use protected car if you need to move on the road. And like I said, you don't give Nigeria nothing. The other day you came out and you were lying. Say you pay your staff more than university graduates. That's
Lies.
lie. Your staffs are crying. They are
Lies.
crying. Your staff, they cry. They say they treat them like trash. Imagine say they work. Even your drivers. I don't interview your drivers. You lie. This thing where they all badge and now some people they did here they cry. Even the state you are from, they are complaining. They know they see the impact say you be the richest man. At the end of the day, it is your hard work. But now Nigeria things you they carry. How much government they charge you? Like now your factory there for our place for those states. Our road no good. Meanwhile, now you Aliko Dangote and group. Now they even spoil our roads pass. Because now this Dangote truck owner they see where they pack all those cement food. Do you know that they are not supposed to even food those cement for that truck? Because there's a required tons to carry.
But they carry excess.
They go
Overweight.
pack cement over 1,000 put on truck. Where they're not supposed to. Too much weight there. When it's time to control the car, they don't feel
They don't feel control it.
Control the truck. It's usually the problem. They do overload and then we get road safety and VIO for road. Nothing. Because yes, it's Dangote. Nobody can talk to Dangote in that country. Dangote is literally the president because even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot regulate him. Like Bola Ahmed Tinubu
No, he just had the vice president and what he said. He said Dangote is Nigeria. And we should do everything to protect his interests. He said Dangote is Nigeria. So who is president to talk? Look at what the vice president, even the audacity to man the... If you call yourself the vice president or the deputy prime minister in this country and you mount puppy just to go and praise somebody, people will stone you.
You know fit.
British people will stone you. I trust what they will do it. They will stone you. Are you seriously kidding me? You want to come and tell Nigerians that Dangote is above the law, that Dangote has the right to do anything he like, he has the right to buy as many people as he like in Nigeria, and nobody should even talk anything about it? Please. This is somebody who owns a company that is killing people.
Members of the house? Who?
Listen.
Who?
Please don't forget to subscribe here. If this is your first time, subscribe here. So you don't need to miss anything. You don't need to miss anything. Subscribe here. How are you, Omotayo?
Dangote does literally anything he wants in that country. Literally. Literally. They put your name for African richest man with blood.
With
There's
blood.
blood all over your
All
name.
over you, blood.
Blood, they your name. Blood, food and name.
Everywhere, blood.
Blood. Blood. Innocent people's blood, they cry for your name. What do they really do? Your corporate social responsibility, where am? You know, if when you get cement, you know if you fit do road. Make you even do the road, say put 2 gates.
No way.
See the collect.
No way.
Just there, reach yourself. That's all. There's some bunch of slaves where see you as a god. Because me, I don't see you as nothing. I see you as a mere human being, right?
Exactly.
You don't do nothing. Now that my state where you did, very soon, they tell you for free. One day go be one day, everybody eye for there will play. And they go you responsible. They go you accountable. Say, come, you don't to take from us. It's time for you to do. If other states, Obajana, Kogi and Co, they don't want, that's their business. But I'm putting it to you now, Aliko Dangote, one day will be one day. Where the people go tell you, say, how far? It's either you do this road or you pack out of our state.
Exactly.
That day they come. And one day, the whole Nigerians go hold you accountable, say, stop to the buy people. If not, you know, they pass different states. That day they come, and that day no go funny.
Please, I want you to be aware of the post I made couple of weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Please take note of it and action it. I am compiling a lot of, evidences that I'm presenting in Hague. So please if you have one you think I might not have it, just send it to the WhatsApp. Go back to the video and you will see the WhatsApp number there. So if you follow me on Facebook, you will see my WhatsApp number on Facebook. In fact, somebody used it to contact me to help her with a case in Germany, and by God's grace, that person is smiling. So please, if you have evidences of people that they have died like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, if you have, even if it's a screenshot, send. I am compiling a lot so that by the time you send it, the evidence will be so loud that nobody can resist the case. You understand? Because this is the case of a billionaire. It will be so loud that even if he goes to give them 100 billions to close the case, they will not close the case. They will not close the case. We need to save lives because you don't know who is going to be next tomorrow. You don't know who is going to be next tomorrow. I said it last time. See the people that just got quiet 2 days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago now. They never knew that it was going to be their turn. After all, I sit in my house. Am I going anywhere? I'm not driving a car now. So where is Dangote truck gonna see me to buy me? I beg you people, talk your talk. I don't want to get involved. You sit in your house and now Dangote's truck has come inside their house to kill 2 people inside their own house. Dangote's truck, when they are killed 2 people inside their own house, injured a lot of people.
Monopolists.
Listen.
Greed. You can't employ good drivers. Cheap labor. Condolences to the person where it buy. And the condolences to the family of who buy, because that's where it ends. Nothing.
That's it.
That's where it ends. You don't go with that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
That's
the government
it.
don't care.
Condolences.
They don't care.
That is it.
Have you been?
And as shameless as Dangote is, Dangote had the audacity to request for receipt from finance father to sign. Sent him a receipt to sign that he received 20 million from Dangote Group to bury the finance sister. He did not say anything about the children he died their mother, who are going to remain helpless the rest of their lives. Because that girl is not married. He was just cohabiting with a partner. Obviously, the children will not be left with the partner because he did not marry the girl when the girl was alive. That is tradition. I don't know how they do it in finance area. Because if it is in my area, before they bury the girl, it is either you married her while she's in her corpse, in her coffin, before they put her on the grave. You have to marry the girl for you to have access to the children. If not, they will bury her and you will not get the children. The children will automatically belong to the parents, to the family where Fina's sister was born. So who is going to look after those children? How are they going to go to school? The reason that this girl had gone to college or university to improve himself is so that he can get a better job to look after her children. But you just cut her life short. And all you are telling the father was to give you receipt that he received 20,000 naira is like $10,000. In this country, you kill somebody, you're going to compensate $1 million. As a billionaire, you are going to compensate in millions. So that is why you see billionaires here, they are careful with what they do with civilians. They are very careful because if you make mistake and step on the toe of somebody, they will take you to court and hit you harder. And you will pay. You will pay. And again, in this country, if Dangote's this is why Dangote say, I don't have company abroad. I don't have, of course, if you kill somebody here, your company will cease to exist. And you will go down for it. You will go down for it. Dangote, you are a criminal. If you have the number 1 criminal we have in Nigeria is Dangote, followed by the Nigerian president and then the vice president, who is who is encouraging us to support immorality, to support atrocity of Dangote, terrorism. You want us to support terrorism because any support you give to Dangote is a support for terrorism to increase. Don't worry, all of you supporting this because one way or the other you like him, one way or the other they want him to notice you. Yeah, it will come to you guys. It will come to you guys. The evil that anybody supports is what God will use to measure you. And that is it. Don't even think that God is sleeping. Okay? You don't know who, with the life that they took away. They took that life away. And the spirit is still crying in a wilderness, asking for revenge. The spirit is crying and asking for revenge. And you want me to come here and sit here and praise somebody who is wasting people's life and still ready and willing to waste more lives. No. No. That is not. It's never ever gonna be me that will be part of that. We are not gonna watch Dangote continue to do this and win. He's wasting lives and he is still wasting life. And he believes that nobody has the temerity, to deal with him. But forget it. Dangote, you must surely face the consequences of everything you are doing. Continue to kill, but you are going to face it. And you will face it squarely. Thank you everyone for watching me. And don't forget to subscribe this because this is where everything will be coming to. Yeah. Facebook is like a puppet, Zuckerberg. Yeah. Once they pay him to say subdue this person, boom, he's doing it. Yeah, he's doing it because he wants to be richer than, all of that was just to become, he's targeting to become richer than Elon Musk, and he's still not going even half of Elon Musk. So that is the thing. He's still not going half of it. Yeah, when you see this kind of evil, tomorrow you don't know where your daughter, who your daughter is going to fall in love with. He's got 2 daughters now, isn't it? You don't know who your sister is going to fall in love with. You don't know who your wife's sister is going to fall in love with. And they happen to be a Nigerian. Boom, let me go and visit my partner. Dangote happened to them. Dangote truck happened to them. And like, oh my God. And I used my power to suppress Gracious from speaking against this injustice. Now it has happened to me. It's my sister. It's my daughter. It's my brother. Don't say because you live in US, you don't live in Nigeria. This is my business. You have children who are going to bring children, who are going to bring children. Your generation will continue to expand. And you don't know where they're going to end. You don't know who they're going to fall in love with. You don't know where they want to visit. Where they will be so desperate, so eager, I want to visit this place. You don't know. And then, Dangote trucks will happen to them. That is why when you see this, share it. Let's put an end to this injustice from these tax dodgers. Somebody who don't pay tax in Nigeria. He doesn't pay tax and keep lying. I pay my workers this. You don't pay nothing. You don't pay them. You abuse your workers. You don't pay them. We know the truth, but we cannot continue to watch him. We can't. We can't continue to watch him waste innocent life. No. I don't want to just put in anything there. And they will say, what kind of case is this? What made a case strong is the amount of evidence you are able to submit. That is what makes your case strong. And when you're dealing with this kind of case, Hague is one of the most powerful places anybody could go in to say, I want my case to be heard here. So for them to accept your case means your case, merited, has a very strong merit to be heard. So that is it. Any information you get, maybe it happened in the last 30 years, where Dangote truck kill people. Even if it's a screenshot, send it to me, WhatsApp. Please, send it to my WhatsApp. Anywhere, send it to my WhatsApp. I am dealing with it. We will get to the bottom of this. Since Dangote has vowed to waste lives, because what he's committing is against the law. I just want him to know that he is not above the law. It's not because I have personal hatred for him. No, I hate people who don't comply with the law. I can't stand it. I can't stand you. No. If you can't comply with the law, if you keep going against the law, what are you teaching others? As old as you are, Dangote. You don't obey the rules. You don't obey the laws. You do whatever you like. What are you teaching the young generations? What are you teaching them? That is it. So if you don't obey the law, if you don't follow the law, I hate you. I will not like you. Unapologetically. I have to let you know. So we have to bring the law on you to make you know that you are not above the law. Okay? This is what the law says. How many of your drivers who keep buying people here and there have you presented for them to prosecute, go to jail, or convict them? No, because you're using terrorist drivers. You don't want them to expose you. You don't want them to tell the world what is going behind the scene. No. How are you, Davis Cole? Thank you. Andre, how are you? No, it's not Jamaica, darling. It's Nigeria. Go and Google it. The richest man in Africa is the one that sits every day breaking the law. The richest man in Africa is Aliko Dangote. Sit every day breaking the law and asking us, do your worst. That is what he keep doing. Do your worst. He don't care. Not only now was the drivers, the truck, untrained truck drivers, so he never trained them. No license to drive a whole massive truck. You give them key and boom, they go killing people. And overload the truck. Imagine, number one, this person can't drive a truck. This person was not trained. The truck. And this person has nothing. And then you gave this person the key to your truck. Yeah? Then you now overload the truck. A truck that is supposed to carry like 500 bags of cement, you went and put 1,500 bags of cement. That is the problem we are having right now. So not only were you breaking the law, you are deliberately wanting to, waste lives. And now, not only are they killing people on the road users, yeah? Now somebody sitting inside their own house, and Dangote's truck, boom, in the house, pushed the whole house down. And two persons died, many sustained injuries. Is Dangote talking about it? Has the president talked about it? No. President is Dangote's puppet. That is it. And the vice president had the audacity to come and say, we should support him. As in, I should support him to be removing lives of innocent people. I should support him like how? 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 No. This is your company. It's called Dangote Group. It is your company. It has your name on it. So you have the responsibility of dealing with everything that is not going right in this company. It has been said severally that your drivers are not trained. What have you done to ensure that drivers are getting the right training? You don't address Nigerians. What are your findings that you're supposed to, present to Nigerians? That I have done some secret investigations to find out that this, and I have sacked all those managers involved. We have never had his sacked managers. So the people who he sacked are the people working in his refinery, in his oil refinery. And ask what? Because they wanted to go one step ahead to become rich like him. He ended their he ended their contract and drove them away. So that is it. From time immemorial now, over 2 decades, Dangote drivers has been wasting lives. And Dangote has never ever actually addressed Nigerians to say, these are measures I am putting in place to ensure that things like this never happen again. No, rather, the president and the vice president. Just tell me why the president of Nigeria is not even saying anything about it. Like, is it not human lives that they are wasting? Is it not human lives? Why do you think that the Nigerian president has not even issued a single speech? He is scared by Dangote. And then the vice president comes to tell you to your face, go to her. Dangote is Nigeria. So you cannot stop anything about him. Even if he let him kill everybody, he owns Nigeria. So basically, they are trying to tell us now that Dangote has bought Nigeria. So Nigeria belongs to Dangote. Hey, because you saw what I read. Please, if you're not here when I read this thing, go back and start from beginning to watch everything. So you will see with your eyes what the vice president of Nigeria is saying about Dangote. Why Nigerians are crying that Dangote is actually wasting innocent lives. Go and see what the vice president said. It is here. It is here. I can't keep repeating myself. That is why you have to subscribe here and hit the notification bell so that when we are live, you don't miss anything and start asking what happened. What have you people said from the beginning? So that when you don't just come at the end of a video and start judging. You watch it from the beginning before you now know actually this is okay. This is what happened. This is so bad or this is so good. Then you now make your judgments. Okay? Why is the president of Nigeria not saying? And why is the vice president in support of Dangote? That is why I say this is a planned deal. This is a planned deal. Dangote handpicked the vice president because the vice president was the leader of terrorists. He handpicked him to become the vice. To do what? So that you have one person there speaking. So why Nigerians are condemning Dangote for doing something that is not right, for going against the law? The vice president is coming out to make you know that the law is him. Dangote is the law. So Dangote is the law, so he can decide to change it and say, yes, I have the right to kill people. That is it. I'll see you guys again. God bless you and stay tuned.